Today we're getting up a bit earlier just to go to World's End. Today it's some weekday, I don't know, but it's early morning, 7 a.m. We usually don't get up this early because I like to sleep, like everyone on board loves to sleep. So now we're just getting ready with the ship, have some quick breakfast, and let's head out there. This will be exciting. Norway! No way! No way! This is World's End. It's actually called that. We made it. And there's proof now that there is an end to this world. It is here. This place is part of a nature reserve as well, like most of the places we visit actually. And it's really beautiful, and the views from up here, you get to see the whole coastline of Norway. You can see, well, you can't see it because it's too far away, but there's just open sea all the way over to England, to Denmark, to Sweden. Of course, you can spot Sweden in the distance, and out in the water you can spot all the shallow parts as well, so it's quite treacherous to go around here. But as a sailor, I kind of enjoy it because then you have to actually do some active sailing. Yeah, so we're moored on a rock. We're not in the marina. We're actually just outside the marina on a rock over there. We tend to not stay in marinas as much as possible because it's much calmer, much easier to live outside of a marina actually. We have a diesel leak on board, it seems. This boat was equipped with a system that is quite nifty when it's functional, where you have two water separators. Each actually have different kinds as well, so you have different filters so that you can always find a new filters. However, this implies that there's a lot of points of failure. Like there are so many connectors and valves here that eventually something will break. So one of the valves here has sprung leak, so I found some diesel in the bilge, and there's diesel everywhere. And also while fixing it, of course, something else breaks. So now one of the T sections broke, which means that I need to change this all out. I like the design with having two filters, but not in a way like this where you get a shitload of points of failure. So we'll see what we can do about this. But for now, we just have to fix it and make sure that we can run the engine again to get out of here. Hose clamps, valve, joints, valves, hose clamps, the broken Y split. So the idea now is to move the hose from the tank directly to one of the filters, the Raycor filter, and just use that. Can't get anything off. Hate this. So I managed to cut a piece of the old pipe out here, so that one's gone. The first one from the tank is also had to cut, as always. And now we're just gonna attach it here. There we go. Well, when you start digging boating problems, you find more. So turns out I have another 2 hose clamps over here and another wide joint over here. Plenty of them. That's just so nice. Always with boating project, you start with just wiping up diesel. You find a diesel leak. You find these hose clamps and joints everywhere, and pipe connections. And I see them all as potential point of failure. It's nice to have a two filter system, but this is just ridiculous. Now I switched off the whole dual system into just using one hose directly from the tank. I got rid of some of the connectors. The other part is sort of the other filter will just be hanging around here until we make a proper job of it. And the system has been bled of air, and now we can start the engine and just make sure we can run it for a while. I got diesel here, I got diesel in the bilge and everywhere, so that's sort of fixing up now. But yeah, I think this is gonna work. Feels a lot better now than it did an hour ago. An hour ago it felt kind of miserable.
And it did not take an hour, I think. More like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. Really tough to get in here. Since I lost the GoPro, I didn't get a chance to film it, but getting in these waters, going into a marina like this, or harbor, where there's just rocks everywhere, it was really tricky. Lots of fun. So yeah, too bad I couldn't get in of it. But I'll try to show you what it's like. You have to watch out for these guys, making sure you don't bump into any of these. And right now the seas have calmed down, but there used to be a lot of waves here pushing you against the rocks here. So as soon as you get around the corner of the lighthouse, the seas really calm down. But before that, you're treated with this stuff, and it's pushing you to all the different kinds of grounds here. So yeah, real fun sailing. And right now we're tied up here. A safe spot inside this magnificent harbor. Yeah, getting in here, that was nice. Good morning. It's another beautiful day here at Svenner. We're gonna leave this place now. We've been here for 2 days. That's long enough for anyone who sails. For the first time, we're actually going east now. We're not going west anymore because we decided it's time to turn back. Gotta get back to Sweden at some point, you know. So let's flip the boat and head out of here.